Yo, 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 welcome back to another video. It's your boy Savageboiiza here back in another video playing some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and we back with another one, man. And we about to get into some of the main story. We about to go see and find, basically trying to find information on Alexia, mom. But yeah, man. But I'm kind of glad we got stuff to talk about. The first recording back in a while of, to tell y'all on reason why I kind of been, slacking. Well, y'all already know about, because I'm trying to find a better way to record for y'all and stuff like that. Try to level up the, the quality of the videos and stuff like that. But then, bro, when I tell you, like, I'm just experienced the worst days of my life, bro. Like, it's really crazy, bro. Like, so I'm at work. I ain't never had a problem at work, but this whole couple of weeks being back at work, it's like everybody got a problem with me. Like, I keep getting a call to the office and stuff like that. And it's like, it's frustrating me because, like, I'm not even doing shit to nobody. But everybody got a problem with me. You feel me? It's that pisses me off. And then like the biggest thing is, hold on, let me whoop this nigga ass. He ain't about to keep chasing me. But like the biggest thing that really affected me right now, like, cause on Friday, basically last Friday, right? Friday, a person had a nerve.
I need to be on my guard.
Yeah, like a person had a nerve to say a girl had her nerve to say I'm harassing her. I'm like, the fuck? Bitch, what? Like that shit pissing me off, cause like now it's like it's one thing to be like, like, yeah, just say some weird shit. Like, I ain't really fucking with that person. It's one thing to just say that, you feel me? But don't try to like destroy somebody's name.
Off we go.
And on who they are, and try to destroy the person I am. You feel me? That's the shit that pissing me off. Yeah, I'd be damned if I let you try to, destroy the person, like destroy my name or the person I am. You feel me?
Watch here.
So let me tell y'all the story on how y'all probably like, like why I don't know, I guess why she's saying that, because to be honest, she really don't have no damn reason to say that, because I don't even talk to people like that. So it's like nigga, if y'all ever met me outside of YouTube, bro, I'm very quiet person. Like, I don't like, this ain't like I don't like talking. I'm just a quiet person that who I always been. You feel me? So
easy now.
So, but basically, we went back to work like August 14th, right? Like, and that's the first day I met her. Okay, cool. Like, that's easy. You feel me? I had to, because like my manager told me I had to like relieve her for real quick, because she was in the wrong outfit. She a new hire to the job and everything, so I had to relieve her so she could go change into the right uniform. Oh, okay, cool. I don't give a fuck. I go over there. I'm like, all right, I'm here to relieve you. You feel me? And she was like, oh yeah, I'm in the wrong uniform and shit. And she just started talking to me. I'm like, okay, understandable. You feel me? Like, all right, man, do you? You feel me? Like, I don't really care. Do you? Yeah, understandable. And then I'm gonna go get this fast travel real quick. You feel me? And then it's like I'm her breaker, so it's like I have to basically go up there multiple times to see her anyway. Because the simple fact, hold on. Is he the person? Hold on, who is the code member then? But basically, like you know, like I have to go up there multiple times anyway, right? So, I'm sitting here, you know, like I gave her like her first break or whatever, right? Bro, I kid you not, this bitch just start talking to me. Like she just started like she asked me a question like, oh, like how do I supposed to like schedule you know schedule a day off? I'm telling her like, hey, you know, I recommend that you really don't do that because somebody told me like a supervisor and stuff like that been in the game for a long time. He said basically don't even do it because they will try to hold it against you like basically you did a no call no show or whatever shit like that. Basically, I'm like okay cool. I told her that, and then she started telling me like oh yeah because on Friday I had to go to you know I gotta go to court. I'm like okay, you feel me like TMI, you feel me? Too much information, you feel me? Like, all right, that's cool. And then she started going into further detail on why she gotta go and you know schedule this day off on Friday. I'm like okay, like and she was like, you know, she basically going you know for her kid. All right, cool. That's you. You feel me? Like damn, you know, like. Bro, she want to tell you that whole day she started really just going in detail on all her personal business and stuff like that. Like I know damn near.
I should watch my step around here.
I kid you not. I probably damn near know that whole bitch story. Like I'm sorry. I'm sorry calling her like the B word and stuff like that. But I'm like when I tell you I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. Like you know like. But yeah, you know she over. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Like, you know, like I damn near know her whole story, like the shit. I know everything that she probably been through already, because she talking about like you know, like basically like no one's really love her, no one care for her, no one's been there for her. Her family don't love her. She been through a abusive relationship. Like all type of stuff, you know. She got 2 baby daddies that ain't there for her and stuff. Like just telling me everything, bro. Like, and then it's like, I'm really kind of pissed off because, like, bro, like I didn't ask you to tell me, I didn't ask you to talk to me or none of that. But she told the people like I've been harassing her like by like basically like I asked her like is she ready for a relationship, and I walk her to her car, shit like that. Like first of all, bitch, I never ask you if you ready for a relationship. Cause what type of person would just straight up ask a person, oh, is you ready for a relationship? That only sound like how a person would ask a person out. You feel me? Like don't lie, don't fucking lie. And then it's like you know these niggas right here believing her because they only like Israel, bro. Like who would ask a person like, oh, is you ready for a relationship? Bitch, I don't even know you. That don't even make sense. Hey, I met you. I've been knowing you for 2 weeks now. Why would I just straight up ask you that? That's weird, bro. Like, I could understand it if I wanted to hit, then it's like, or like maybe like you know I could come out off that with that demeanor, but no, I did it. And then like, and it's like I ain't never walked her to the car, never asked her if she wanted, you know, is she ready for a relationship, no shit like that, cause that is weird, first of all. And then it's like never did that. The only thing I like, and the crazy thing about it, like on that Friday, like she was talking about that she had to go to court. It was her birthday, right? And tell me why she really sit here and say like, excuse you, just come in, man. And then she literally just came in my room Oh, not. I see. I'm talking about something else. Like she literally started is telling me like you know the day that she got to go to court. It was her birthday on the same day, so it's like okay. And I'm the type of, and then for me, I'm the type of person that would try to help anybody in need if I can. You feel me? And I actually do talk about this even in my own videos. Like I be trying to help people in need if I can, like all that stuff, right? So if y'all really know me, y'all been working with me for a while, y'all know I ain't capping about the situation. Like I always really try to help people if I can. I be telling y'all to do it, like you know this, you know, like shit like that, basically, right? So it was her birthday on Friday. She literally, and then she already was telling me like, oh, she wanna do stuff for her birthday, but she don't got nobody to do it for her. You know, she going through all the stuff like when she was in her abusive relationship, she almost died and everything. I'm like, and I already took that to heart because like no one should be able to go through the shit that you're going through. Even though people do go through it, but y'all shouldn't go through half of the shit y'all go through. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm that type of person. You feel me? So it's like if you just have a terrible backstory or some shit like that, it touches my heart because like you should not be going through that. You feel me? And then she like at the time she was telling me like I could see on her face that it really bothered her. It sound like I'm about to cry or some shit, nigga. Hold on, nigga. Hang on, nigga. Let me get my gangster up, nigga. Let me put some bass in this voice, nigga. Yeah, that voice kind of seemed a little bit shaky. You feel me? Hold on, hold on. But you know, like, you feel me? Like, you know, it's like no one should be able to go through like, you know, getting abused by by a whole man, like. And you almost dying, then you have your kids to try to take care of, and you getting beat like that. That ain't no right to live. No way to live. From nobody. I don't care who is that person is. You feel me?
I should look around for Anthousa's whereabouts.
So then it's like, so it's like, yeah, you know, like I've been, you know, I just really try to be a helping hand if I can. You feel me?
I'm looking for Anthousa. Is she here?
Wouldn't I like to know? Sunrise, sunset, I save my drachmi for the taste of the divine. The Terra are hard to come by.
So you haven't seen them?
Not with a monger's army on the loose. The Terra won't tolerate that.
Alright. But you know, just trying to be a helping need if I can. And then, so like a couple days went by, right? And then she was like, I'm like, cause she told me like she's like I forgot what exactly was said at that point, but like I remember later on. But like basically she told me like, oh, I should get her something for her birthday. I'm like, the fuck I look like? I don't even know you, bitch. Like that's the injury I gave off. Like I'm like I don't know about that. The hell, like you feel me?
Are you Anthousa?
Me? Anthousa? I could be anyone for you, lamb. I charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
Bitch, harassment.
So her name means something to you.
Anthousa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing. But Anthousa's special. She talks, they listen.
I haven't met any Hetera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants, of a sort, streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Hetera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
If the Hetera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Alright. Trying to figure I have to do something else. But yeah, going back to the story. So me and the Corinth Island, Christina and the Pirates, Temple of Anthousa. Where the fuck all that at? Yeah, Corinth. Yeah, I'm in it technically already, ain't I? No, it's over here. Anthousa fled to the safer area in Corinth. Okay, I know it's somewhere over here. And then the Temple of Aphrodite. So it should be one of these, but let's just go over there, get the fast travel, and then explore them. But yeah, going back to the story, man.
Alert here.
And she, you know, she asked me to get her something for her birthday, and I was like, basically gave her off that energy, like, yeah, what I look like type shit, basically. And then, but you know, like at the time, she was telling me like, you know, all the shit that she was going through, like, you know, how she wanna, you know, experience her birthday the best of her ability, like the right way. And I could see, I seen on her face again, like, you know, like she actually want to do something. She want to be, you know, like, you know, she wanted better to celebrate her birthday the best way. You feel me? That she can. And remind you, she got kids and all. Basically, she got 2 kids, a girl and a boy. Like I know, because she, bro. And then it's like okay. And then it's like, so, are she not really having, you know, basically taking her shit together, right? Like after a couple days, I thought about it. Like it just came out of nowhere. Like it just came on my spirit to try to help her on that day, right? So it was like, I'm like, okay, since I don't know what you get you for your birthday or whatever, I could give you $60. You feel me? So you could do anything with it. So you could get some food, breakfast, or anything. You feel me? To this, so you can better enjoy yourself.
This looks like the place.
And that's what I did for her. On top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking for. And you know, that's what I did for her on Friday. So on that day when I gave her the $60, I gave that, and then I gave her basically nice words and stuff like that, and it was a poem with that, you know, so she could just feel happy, right? You know, I can't remember the poem said, cause I just looked up on the internet like a poem or whatever or some shit, and then it was like boom, there it go. You feel me? So I didn't really read on what the poem said or nothing like that, but you know, I'm like, you know, because the whole time that we've been talking, she basically kept like she think like the life she live is all it is, like it can't get better. So I'm like, and it seemed like every time with her, it feel like, you know, like this is my life and I'm just live it. I'm like, you know, like I'm trying to explain to her, like, you know, life can get better. You can find your true love or whatever, shit like that. You know, tell her like it's a brighter side of things. You just gotta believe in it.
Come here to worship Aphrodite.
And you can find it. You feel me? That's what I'm saying to her. And then, so basically that's what, like I'm like, you just perfect where you on who you are and stuff like that. Is saying all that shit basically, right? And then it was like on August 28th. Well, actually, technically August 26th. I stopped working with her. I haven't worked with her that whole following week. I haven't seen this bitch. Well, I haven't worked with her like in.
Who knew the great general was also a poet?
And the crazy thing about it, like I haven't worked with her for that long, but I'm just now hearing about the situation. I found out about this situation on Friday, and then like my boss and stuff,
Who do
I
they think they
seen
are?
him.
I need to stop them.
Like I seen him multiple times, and he didn't tell me nothing about, oh, you know, you got a harassment complaint or whatever. Okay, you did. Like he didn't tell me nothing, and I met him that Thursday. Well, I seen him that Thursday, and he didn't say shit to me. And then it's like out of nowhere, I basically got this complaint on my head now. Like I'm over harassing people and shit. So it's like, bitch. So it's like, yeah, bro, like, man, I kind of forgot what I was saying. Hold on. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, when my head is, like, when I'm talking about this, it's like my head not
Why
right
were
there.
they
It's
looking
like,
for the Terra?
niggas really out here trying to destroy me type shit, you feel me?
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
The thieves are here, and the Hetera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
I'll keep my guard up.
He craves money, Misthios.
Not only that, but power. Once he smells it on you, you're a gunner.
So the monger is a Corinthian criminal.
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
So he's hunting the Hetera. Huh. For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
If you know of the Hetera, then you know of Anthousa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere. Though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Alright. But yeah. Yeah, so I haven't worked with her for like basically since around that time, right? And then that same week I stopped working with her. I heard that one of my supervisors, well, my manager, but he ain't like the head manager. Like the head manager who told me, it wasn't him. So it's a whole different manager, right? He the one, I heard from another supervisor that he actually like her. And you know, like, so basically I feel like they got something going on because the same week I hear about, you know, you feel some type of way about her, then all of a sudden I stopped working with her, and then now I'm having all these problems, you feel me? So they probably over fucking around with each other and stuff like that. That's how I'm taking it. Like you know, like say if I was like, even I ain't never showed that I was trying to talk to her or nothing like that. Like it's one thing you just be like, oh, I'm trying to, like if you were trying to fuck with him, it's just do that. Don't just trying to make somebody look bad or like shit like that. You feel me? Like if you gonna fuck with him, and that's it. And nigga, I wouldn't been out the picture if that was the case. You feel me? If you had to choose out of both of us or some shit. You feel me? Like, let's start. Hold on.
Ah, so Alexios has finally found us.
You know me.
And you know her. This is Anthousa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Ikaros? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe,
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthousa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Alexios and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
I guess that'll be all right. Who knows what I'll get into.
Yes!
Just make sure you're extra careful.
We need to move inside, Alexios. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
To what do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Alexios.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthousa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
You have a deal.
A wise decision, dear Misthios.
I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
I heard about him after I killed his men. Seems he's famous in Corinth.
For all the wrong reasons. His knife has shed much Corinthian blood, but that's just the way of commerce. The blood between us is bad.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Hetera.
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble.
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
What's wrong with Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another Hetera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search.
Has Damalis told you what's wrong?
She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly, which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo, all of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
Why rob people who can't put two drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him rich.
Even the smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn.
Seems to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble.
I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence is the only language he understands.
I know many people who speak that language. Then the warehouse will be cinders.
Alright. Alright, but yeah, man, we're gonna be kind of be done with the conversation, cause I ain't trying to like, make the whole
so
video about
you're
it.
here to help us, Misthios? You don't look like a Monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a Monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people.
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different.
He's gotten you scared.
He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi. Where we keep money, what Anthousa invests in. As though we're Athenian aristocrats.
Can't Anthousa intervene?
I'm not naive. I won't expose the others to this. So he can go after them next?
He might anyway. Sounds like he needs answers. Who was he before all this?
Obsessive, but never threatening. He didn't stand out in symposiums until he had his drachmi act for him.
Well, something's sure giving him courage now. I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
Alright. But yeah, you know, I had that situation. I got all that other situation going on with at the job or whatever. And then, believe it or not, nigga, tell me why my TV stopped working. Cause, oh my god. I'm like, bro, when I tell you, like, when it rains, it pours. It is, everything is, like, bro, my life is, it's hectic right now. You feel me? It is. I'm not fucking with it. I'm just not fucking with it right now, bro. It's like every single thing getting worse and worse and worse. It's like at this point, like, while I'm going through it, like every time I talk to like everybody, they be like, oh, you know, that's just life. You know, you gotta just roll with the punches. Bitch, I've been going through shit my whole life. So it's like, it's no excuse for a person, you know, to constantly just have, you know, problems. You feel me? Like, so it's like, bro, you feel me? Like, niggas ain't never been truly happy in life before. See, like, yeah, I could get personal with y'all, cause usually I don't tell people this, but yeah, like, niggas ain't never really been truly happy before, cause all the shit you go through in life. So it's like, you feel me? Like, it just like, come on now, like, I'm tired of this shit. Like, kinda just be happy. Every time I try to be happy, I can't. So it's like, the fuck is I'm supposed to do? You try to be happy, but you can't. That's not right. And then it's like, I don't tell people my problems or what I'm going through, because it's like, I know somebody going through worse. So it's like, who am I to
Has anyone seen Cleo?
complain type shit, you feel me?
By Aphrodite. Cleo better get back here soon.
Why call on the gods when you have one of their messengers at your service?
How did you know I needed help?
Anthousa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Armed? Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
Follow me.
Who do you think took her?
Wouldn't be the first time the Monger's men came after one of us.
Off we go.
I ain't riding that bummy horse, but but you know, like, because why I'm that way, cause it's like, I don't care. My mom told me, like, oh, you know, like, you know, she told me that, like, you know, people always go through worse than you, basically. And then ever since that day she told me, I took that shit to heart.
None of us had ever disappeared like this before.
that shit to heart. Now it's like I don't care about my feelings no more because of what she said. But I will tell you, don't do the shit that I'm doing. Even though you probably got the most kindest heart ever, do not do that, because it's like the shit hard, basically.
Off we go now.
Because at the same time, you gotta attend to yourself and give back at the same time. I'm not doing that. Because, see, it's too late for me, but I always just try to... My controller goddamn died. Are you serious?
He used to be safe.
Until the monger.
We're not sure why he came, but Corinth is worse off because of him.
But, you know, it's like... I care about other people's problems more than mine, basically. I've been this way since I was a kid, so it's like, it ain't my fault. I could, but it ain't my mama, but hey, I took the advice to heart, so it ain't really it ain't her fault either. But I'm proud of myself being this way. I like myself this way because it put in other people above me, basically.
Please, get her back safely.
Can I get my ship, Kev? Oh, my shit right here, nigga. She brought me to my own shit. But you know, it's a lot, but we about to just focus on the gameplay now.
You've discovered something.
The cult, Herodotus. They're worse than we thought.
What do you mean?
In Argolis, I found this woman, a priestess, who stole my sister Cassandra away from my mother a long time ago. That same priestess was getting ready to take down the physician Hippocrates for his radical views.
She can't.
And she won't. But there are so many others out there like her. Everywhere. Sails now!
But yeah, man, let's get back into that good type of spirit, man. Oh my goodness.
Oars at the ready!
We're about to get back into the joking stuff and get focused on this gameplay. But you know, I just be really trying to, like, you know, show y'all a different side. You know, a side of me, basically.
Ready for shoot! Ready yourself!
Because they told me to don't, like, talk to nobody or nothing like that.
I need that! Ready for it!
I ain't talking to nobody at the job. But I have no problem talking to y'all.
Maximum speed! Archers! Everybody brace!
Like, the people at the job, some people I talk to, they do know I do YouTube, but
Archers! Get ready to fire!
charge! But like, I know for a fact they don't watch my videos, so they ain't gonna never see it anyway. So they still ain't gonna know about it. Me too, that's an unblockable bitch. I feel like I gotta level up my weapons because it don't seem like it's doing all that damage, you feel me? That nigga's in the water. That nigga in the water.
Stay back.
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
You don't have to be afraid of pride. Never. No one point a knife at me.
Don't
Yeah, no
make
more
me
point
take that
knife.
knife by force. I was sent here by a friend.
Lies.
Your friend Irina hired me to save you from these men and bring you back.
Irina. I commissioned that ship to steal me away from Corinth.
You're escaping? From what?
You have no idea what the Monger does to people. The things I've seen, no one in Corinth is safe.
Irina thought you were abducted. She clearly cares about you.
If she cared about me, she'd let me go. Even Anthousa can't keep us safe anymore.
She clearly disagrees.
Mystios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
All right, I'll get you there. Next time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Mystios. This is what's best, I promise.
We can go talk to her about what? Escort services. Bro, hopefully I've been there before, cause god damn, I ain't trying to be in this boat, nigga. We ain't no boat wide. Mykonos. What the fuck is Mykonos? Like, where is these places be calling? Like, Mykonos. It for sure ain't a spot I've been at, huh? Yeah, it's for sure not as this. Yep, see, look, all the escort services right here, and reach the island. Yeah, it's right here, bro. Oh, it's a cult member right here. Oh, but it's like I could go like this, go like straight down like this, so I could basically clear out two things in one, really. But then I low-key want to kill this cult member. I ain't gonna cap, I feel like the next video should be about me killing a whole bunch of cult members. I need to upgrade my spear and stuff like that, cause we got a whole bunch of people to kill anyway. So yeah, man. Yeah, I feel like that should be the next video. So we gonna go right here, fast travel all the way over here, and then we gotta go on the boat, ride it, technically, and all that stuff. Pause. You know what I'm saying? We ain't riding shit over here. What the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is you talking about? But yeah, man.
Ready to depart! Waiting for orders,
Yeah, man, we been on it. Like, we haven't. That's like one, because bro, when I tell you I'm trying to like upgrade a whole, or upgrade the video in a whole different. But I'm trying to buy a streaming deck to
forward,
all type of shit, right? Like I'm buying a professional mic. I'm buying.
Feel that wind.
Hold on, let me go into this. I ain't gonna cap, nigga, because it's like, you know, that Amazon, you feel me? The Amazon should be serious. Put that shit in your cart, nigga. Save it for later, type shit. You feel me? Man, I just gotta get the money for it. But it's like, it's so much stuff I want to do. I don't know, buy me a car, you know, stuff like that.
Full power.
License and shit. And then I want to start saving for a house. Because, well, not a house, but an apartment. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Let's see if they got a shipping deck over here. They still don't. Alright, so that's not even gonna work. Let's just turn around. Or go around now, basically.
More speed. Here we go! Let's move!
I already hate going on boats.
We're moving now!
And then it got the stamina like wine, bro. Like, bro.
Increase speed!
Let me go for speed. Yeah, I take the little speeding ticket. After this, we're gonna interview her right here. But like, oh yeah, I'm trying to buy a gaming chair. You feel me? Y'all can, and stuff like that. You know, just help my comfort in a way, I guess. We gonna have. We got the
You've more than made
microphone
up
cable.
for killing my abductors, Misthios. Thank you.
Try to stay out of trouble,
sir.
all right?
I'll consider it. Put my coins to good use and wish me luck.
Good luck.
But we got the microphone, the stream, basically a streaming mixer, a streaming deck, webcam. Like, we got so much stuff, bro. Like, just load it up for y'all. You know, hopefully we can like learn how to, you know, like edit or whatever and stuff like that. So what I gotta go over here for? It say reach Mikolo Island again. Oh, let's just do this one. This is hella close.
Ah, the Delos Islands. Two sides of the same coin. Delos, sacred birthplace of Artemis and Apollo. And Mykonos, where people do everything that's forbidden on Delos.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Misthios. That's you. Otharkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his
Insatiable.
Yes! His insatiable thirst for power.
Podarkis is one of them, Barnabas. The ones hunting my family. Keep reading.
We are a modest but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our vile oppressor. I pray the winds guide you swiftly to our shores, Misthios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
We arrived just in time to help.
You see, Poseidon wasn't trying to drown you. He was getting you where you needed to go. Aggressive.
Does the note say where Kira is?
There are two locations marked. A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like it's underneath the city.
Podarkis sounds like a cruel man.
He's worse. I once heard a family was late in paying their dues to the gods. Potharki sent his men to their farm and took the young ones from their beds. When their mater and pater woke up to feed the animals, they discovered the animals were already feeding on the corpses of their sons.
The sooner I send this monster to Hades, the better.
Even Hades would shudder in his presence.
This place seems nice.
This island has a giant history, my friend.
We don't have time, Varnavas.
I meant Mykonos literally has a history involving giants. Apollo was once friends with Hyperboreans from the snowy north, until one day they sent 2 maidens and 5 of their men to Delos with offerings for the son of Zeus. They were never seen again.
And Mykonos?
The island itself was built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
My mind wandered. Remind me what the note said.
Eagle-bearing
The
Mistos.
short version, please.
Otharkis, cruel leader, thirst for power, pay you handsomely, rebellion, people die.
It's time I met with this Kira.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any... immediate departures.
That was Kefalonia, and that was mostly your fault.
Ha ha! Here, Alexios.
Here, Varnavas.
Why do it feel like I'm like doing a DLC or some shit? I feel like that has something to do with DLC. Follow the boat, return to in a port, burn all goods of the monger, reach the client house. Yeah, that has to be a DLC or a side mission. I don't know, but man, we're gonna end it off right here, man. If y'all like that video, like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, cause y'all don't want to miss no videos coming out. And being said, have a blessed day.